Good morning. This is Anna in transit. I'm here to give you a quick tutorial for how to use the ACT MyCommute app if you are not an Assist customer. So if you have found this video and you are an Assist customer, there is another video on our YouTube page for the Los Alamos County and on all of the social media sites, including Instagram and Facebook for the county, that will walk you through how to book a ADA paratransit or an assist ride. So if you want that, please pivot over to that other video. This is for general public access. You do not need to be a member of any type of membership to do what we're about to walk through. So this is the ACT MyCommute app. It is a regional planning and booking app. It brings together our fixed route, our buses, and our on-demand service. So you would go to your app store and download or search ACT MyCommute. Download this app. You'll open it up on your home page there and create a profile. So I have already created my profile here, but the creation of the profile is very easy. You just open the app for the first time and it will walk you through name and phone number. That is all you need to get started. First thing you're going to see here is a landing page with a map. I have clicked the little person icon in the upper left-hand corner to then see this. You would set up your profile here with any kind of favorites or information that we want to see. You also have a rider guide for the first time. You can go back at any time and look at the ride guide. This is just a quick little intro to how this app works. We are a fare-free system, so you do not have to pay for anything as long as it's within Los Alamos. This is going to be explaining how the on-demand trip pickup works. The fixed route or the buses that you just waited a bus stop for, that is embedded in the app itself. So we'll go through that as well. But you're going to see here, announcements is the next piece on the upper right-hand corner right here. My trips and announcements. So we're just kind of making our way throughout the homepage of the screen just so that you know what to expect between these three icons here. Then I'm zooming out here. As you're going to see, there's some things changing at the bottom here. I'm zooming way out where I can see Albuquerque. You're going to see different transit lines that Atomic City Transit does not actually function. These are our transit partners in public transportation. I'm zooming in really tight to Santa Fe here, and you're going to see the Turquoise Trail 275 and the 26 routes are popping up as nearby to that specific location. This is a great way to discover where you can go with this app. I'm now kind of zooming in towards the medical center here in Los Alamos, and you're going to notice here I am seeing multiple transit options in terms of our fixed route bus system. So let's say you're standing at the medical center and you don't know what to do. You can open up this app and you can wayfind home from this area and looking at nearby transit. So make sure to take advantage of that. Now, as I zoom back out and come over to where my current location is, it's asking where to, Anna. When I click that, it's going to pop up. The blue circle is automatically where I'm standing right now. I can change that at any point. The red square is where I want to go. So origin and destination, right? So I get to type in what I would like to do. So I want a future trip to start at Smith's and to end somewhere else. I forgot what I put there, but it's asking me, yes, do you want to go to Smith's? And I'm telling it, yes, I do. Now it's taking me now to what options are currently available. If you see that little line at the top there, there's a kind of, I can point to it. This little line, this means there's more information. So as you can see, I'm going to roll this back here. When I first searched, you see that here, only one trip option showed up. It doesn't mean that that's the only option. And it did default to 6:30 p.m. because that is the start time for our on-demand service called MyRide. So this is going to show you multiple services that we offer based on the time. Now I'm going to adjust that timing because I need to leave at 10:25 and this option is not until 6:30. That's not going to work for me. So I'm going to keep looking. But when you get to this first landing page, just be aware that this little line, whether you see it in our app or any other mobile app, that tells us more information is underneath. Take your finger, drag and pull up, and you're going to see more information. So I'm doing that. I'm dragging and pulling up, and I'm seeing another option, one that starts at 11:09, which is much closer to the time that I actually need. But it looks a little different from the My Ride. So this is a different service. This is how you see the fixed route typical bus system. It runs all day long without reservation. You do not need to reserve a trip here. This is just telling you how to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and select that trip. You're going to see this button says select transit at the bottom. And once I've done that, it saves trip plan. It changes. So it's telling me actively, I'm not booking an on-demand trip with this. I'm saving a plan for me to walk to Trinity and DP, get on the bus, and go where I need to go. Okay. If I then want to book a return trip, I can book how I want to get home. This is all trip planning at this point. Again, anytime you see transit, you see a line with a color, that is our fixed route bus system. So this is now telling me these are the options for the time that I'm trying to get back home or back to work from where I currently am, from Smith's. By doing the book return, I don't have to put in my input and output again. I don't have to say origin and destination. It already knows, and it'll trip flip, and then it'll ask what time. So here you're seeing no line, something called My Ride. This one's very obviously a different service, okay? So our main two services that you're going to be running into here are My Ride. That's our on-demand curb-to-curb service that only functions Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Extended during the summer months on Fridays for the summer series concert or summer concert series. There is an extension to that on Friday nights to match that fixed route. I think it goes till 9:40 p.m. So I'm just kind of showing you here the different confirmation that you're going to get between those two types of services. I then go to my calendar and I can see that difference right there. So really what that's telling me is what service did I choose? What time am I going? And is this a plan for me to get on the fixed route? Or is this something that is actually going to come and pick me up? Pick up, ACT My Ride. I'm boarding the bus and finding my way around town. That's our fixed route system. I hope this was helpful. Please call dispatch at 661-7433 if you have any follow-up questions, and thank you for watching.